Hey, welcome here guys, and today's video is going to be about solo leveling in a Rise video game. And I'm going to cover a few moments about the current events, about the upcoming events. I'm going to mention a few important topics and tips and advices about what and how should you prepare for the upcoming events. First of all, I should admire that the current 100-day celebration is quite a huge event. It's really important for the devs team for this game, and it's really generous in all kind of terms for everyone, for whales and for free-to-play players as well. I'm sorry, something is wrong with my language today. Don't ignore all the stuff which is going on right here. Do your daily tasks and so on, collect all the stuff because it's really important for your development, and as I mentioned already, it's really generous and easy to do. So the events which I'm going to cover today, first of all, I should mention about Happy 100-day celebration event. Here you can receive just a lot of stuff for free, just spending a little bit of your time daily, and don't skip this out because the rewards are pretty solid. The next one, and the main, which I'm going to cover today, so it's the loyalty event. Basically here you're also able to receive a lot of different rewards, and at the end of the day, closer to the end of this event, you will be able to receive just for free the copy of brand new SSR Hunter Gogan He. It's quite a good hunter in my opinion. Maybe some players expected like way more from this character, but in my opinion, he is good, despite the fact that he's a breaker. He's one of the best, if not the best, because I've seen like different screenshots with the amount of damage which he's providing, and even he just outnumber Suchiyu, if I remember correctly. Yeah, her name. So, the event, just a second, going back here. For now, for about 6 hours still we have time to take part in this event. It's the weapon growth tournament, pretty simple and easy to do and take part in it. Here you see missions. Basically all you need to do is just develop your hunter's weapon, your Sanjin Wu's weapon, and yeah, it's not that difficult to complete it. Also, at the end of the day, you will be able to receive some rewards for the ranking. Here you can see some pretty good stuff. Maybe not that like wow, but that's also important for development. So here you can see the upcoming event, Accessory 1 Challenge. Let me show you something. So we are open the calendar of these events. Basically, the first event was about Armor Challenge. The thing which you had to do to take part in this event, just farm some specific gear. For the accessory, it's going to be pretty similar. And here it's written, don't mess this up. 10 bracelets and necklaces to obtain rewards. We're going here into the instance dungeon. So the bosses which providing necklaces and bracelets, these are Steel Fang Lycans and Almighty Shaman Kargolgan. About this one character, just check my previous video if you didn't watch it. I was explaining and giving a lot of different tips and strategies for how to beat this boss at tier 9 even if you're a player with a red BP. I had a difference like 100k in a battle power, and I was able to get through him with a lot of time left, to be honest. it was like about 1 minute or something like that. Probably it's even possible to deal with him with less amount of time, but yeah, not everything was ideal. You will see everything in that video. Not every player is able to farm this boss, there is no doubt, but if you're a player who is able to beat in the workshop of a brilliant light, at least easy mode Vulcan, you should be fine with him. You should deal with him. There is no big deal, like, at all, just easy one. So, yeah, if you're not able, this one is for you. Cursed Giant Iberg and Igris, they are not going to provide you points for this event. The next event, which is also important in my opinion, and I should cover it a little bit more, it calls Artifact Growth Tournament. I believe it's going to be pretty similar to Weapon Growth Tournament, where in this one, as I mentioned before, you are just going to develop your weapons. In the new one, in the upcoming one, which starts on 7th of September, we still have like 3 days. You should be developing like your equipment, your gear, your accessories. The huge suggestion here for now, save all the stuff which you're using for development of your gear. Just make a pause. Don't waste your resources for development of the gear, even if it's better, even if you understand that you're going to like walk through some specific content in this game. For now, make a pause. Don't waste your resources. They're limited. You're not able like to farm for everything. As you see, I have quite few of the golden from the normal Vulcan, and I'm going to show you just my hunters here, all purple. Some golden 75 levels, yeah, but it was like before this event. My main DPS, Amamiya, she is almost fully at the level 50 and 55. I'm not touching her. I'm going to do it during the upcoming event. 73 purple. My Sun Jinwoo, he is a little bit advanced, but again, I've done it like before. So you see there is no like new gear for him. I'm not touching it. Yeah, the gold in this game is quite a problem, to be honest. It's not that easy to farm it, or let's say maybe not enough amount, and you need it literally everywhere to enhance your gear, to develop your weapons, to develop your hunters, to level up your skills, for everything, for fusion, crafting, and so on. So basically everywhere. And again, suggestion for now, save your gold, collect it as much as possible. Several tips which I'm going to provide you about preparation for the upcoming event, for the artifacts development. Where are you able to get all the necessary stuff? Again, through daily activities. And the main one here, gates. Yeah, depends on what is required for you the most. In blue gates, you're able to farm chip 1 and chip 2 for enhancement of your gear. So if you're lacking them, these gates is the way for you to go. And a small tip here, look for S rank and A rank gates, because when you're going to mine these gates, you're also going to receive some amount of essence stones just for free. Really important currency in this game, and I believe you know this as well, so yeah, Don't hesitate to skip if you don't see like high rank gates. It's a little bit of micromanagement, but in my opinion, it's really important. For the golden gates, again, if you are lacking gold, this is the way to go. But again, look for A and S rank gates. They are rare in compared to blue gates, but at the end of the day, even if you're skipping like such gates of B rank, you're going to receive quite a lot of gold. Depends on the level of your development. Basically, every day you're able to farm about 350,000 gold or something like that if you are spending like all keys on these gates. That's pretty a lot, and my small suggestion, even spend like 150 essence stones to get extra 3 keys. In my opinion, it's worth it. It's really worth it. The other ways you are able to receive different keys, let me show you. So we're going here to the guild, going to the guild exchange shop, item exchange, and here you see for 30 guild coins you're able to get like 3 gate keys extra. Again, it's not that difficult to farm this currency. If you're doing like daily activities, you're going to be okay with that. But yeah, amount is limited, so it depends on your priorities. For me personally, I'm going to spend everything for now for these fragments because I really want to receive and test this brand new exclusive Sanjin Wu weapon. And let me show you some other stuff. If we are going to the shop, exchange shop, mana crystal exchange. So basically every day when you're farming your gates and mining them, you're going to receive these low tier mana crystals. For them you're able to buy keys for the dungeons, and again, if you're lacking here, you actually can buy cheap one for enhancement of your gear. So yeah, 30 times per day is 300 cheap one. Not a big of a deal to farm these crystals. Yeah, it takes time, but overall, if you're lacking them, it's the way to go. The other moment which I'm going to cover as well, let me go to the Happy 100 Day Celebration, rock, paper, scissors. Basically, during the daily activities, you're able to receive these rocks, paper, scissors, and if you're playing this mini game, you're receiving these coins. Here we're going again to the exchange shop, rock, paper, scissors. Here you can buy 300 mana crystals. In my opinion, you should buy them all, and let me explain why. We're going here for the crafting. Here you can craft cheap tool for your enhancement of the gear. So basically when you're reaching level 14 of the enhancement of the gear, from the level 15 until the end, you're going to use purple chips. If you're going to collect through this exchange shop all 300 advanced mana crystals, basically you will be able to craft at least 150 times 5 chips. So it's 750 purple chips. That's quite a lot. You can use this trick, let's say, if you have like a lot of this one. The other aspect which I should mention as well, let me see just a moment. The Lucky Clover event. So don't miss this one. It refreshed like today, and through daily missions, which are pretty easy to do them, you're able to collect like 5 tickets per day, and in this event you are able to farm again quite a decent amount of gold, especially if you're a lucky one person. I was able during the last week to farm, if I remember correctly, about 1 million gold, and yeah, that's crazy amount. This one, also through daily activities, you're able to get like 4 tickets, use them here in this treasure hunt event, because rewards, they really worth it. You can gain from mana crystals, gold, different like pieces for the gear of your hunters like Gogan and Hansing Me. Here you can see all the rewards which you are able to receive, and my advice here, even if you're going to receive a max reward on this board, don't skip it. Like, collect all the stuff. It's really important for development. The dungeon I've covered, the gates I've covered. Oh sure, Battlefield of Trials. I forgot it. So, in this one challenge, you're also able to farm like different rewards, and if you're going to close it at star 1, let's say, which calls Hunter element, use one or more Dark Element hunters and win, you're going to get like 75,000 gold, and this is a nice one. Also here you're able to farm also low tier mana crystals. Don't skip this one and prepare yourself for the upcoming event through these challenges. If you're going to original as well, here on some floors, if you didn't finish them, you're able to get also like decent amount of gold and some other stuff for your development. So yeah, check this out as well. Don't skip it. Let me see the power of destruction. Also, daily basis, you are able to farm some gold. You are able to farm some important stuff for your development. Yeah, do it every day. Don't skip. Yeah, pretty much it. So basically, the main aspects for now: collect all the artifacts. Don't skip them. Like every day, spend all the keys which you have for the gear, for the accessories. Don't waste your resources for now. Just collect them, prepare for the upcoming event, and when it starts, you will be able to finish it within like several minutes. I believe that's it for the video for today. So if you find this information helpful, just hit the like button, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Ciao.